Oh, hi! Didn't notice you there. Sorry, I was just playing my guitar a little bit. I don't know why why I get amused starting episodes that way. Anyway, so yeah, last episode we got a little bit of insight into how Kate Marsh is feeling. May as well mention her full name is Kate Beverly Marsh. Beverly Marsh was also name of a character from Stephen King's It, who also got bullied for and slut shamed. Also the target of slut shaming. So, yeah, her name is a little bit of a reference there. Anyway, I'm supposed to go meet Chloe for breakfast. It doesn't show. I was curious if it showed time on the phone, but it doesn't. Good, good. Whee! Running in the hallways. Probably not really supposed to run in the hallways, but who's gonna stop me? And look at who's sitting there, oh so inconspicuously.
The paint job looks great. Samuel knows his color schemes.
It does look pretty good.
I definitely won't play with this thing again.
Foreshadowing?
Samuel
Not
really
really.
should keep this locked. It's a waiting accident, and too easy to sneak into.
Yeah, she's not wrong. But no, it's not foreshadowing. I don't think the sprinkler system does actually come up again.
I can see that Samuel's concerned, but does he need a poster?
It's a memento.
How did Samuel get photos of Rachel posing?
I mean, frankly, she probably just posed for anybody. One of those types is just like, oh, you want to take a photo? Sure. I don't blame you, I'm gorgeous.
I've never seen Samuel wearing shades. And what's with this other crap?
Box of stuff. Yeah, some sunglasses, some magazines.
How hard is it to dump the trash into a bin? But I could use this to attract squirrels. Release the Kraken! Come on, squirrels. Time for your 15 minutes of fame.
There we go. Then I have to get super close to it.
Wowzer, it's hard to get this close to a squirrel.
Usually is, yeah.
Yes! Another Pulitzer for the portfolio.
Squirrels are adorable, though, so. Yay! Adorable squirrel photo! To go with my adorable bunny photo. And, in fact, my other adorable squirrel photo. I'm having good luck with the squirrel photos.
Warren told me that totem is named Tobanga for a reason nobody knows. Can't Blackwell have at least one no football zone?
Obviously not. Let's be honest, they probably make a lot of money that way.
The birds are flocking around Samuel. Ah, there's Samuel, up early, already communing with the critters. Hey, Samuel, you're up early.
Oh, hello, young Max. I do love the early morning. Everything is so calm and quiet. And I can feel the animals waking up with me.
That's one thing I truly love about Arcadia Bay. It's all those cool animals in the forest.
The squirrels always come in the morning for food. I can hear them whisper. What animals do you see in the forest?
Don't laugh, but I saw a doe that seemed to be looking right at me, like it was trying to communicate.
Oh, that's your spirit animal. Nothing weird there except you saw yours. Could be a sign about your destiny. What do I know? My spirit animal is a squirrel.
Spirit animals. Spirit animals are a thing in some indigenous cultures. A lot of indigenous people, not all obviously, no group is a monolith, so I'm not saying it's all of them, but a fair number really don't appreciate white people talking about their spirit animals. It is a somewhat obnoxious form of cultural appropriation. Again, this game was made by French people who would be completely and totally unaware of any controversies in North America about that type of cultural appropriation. And I suspect, I don't know, I have a guess that Europeans probably don't talk much about spirit animals. I could be wrong. I just get the feeling that it's probably not the kind of thing that is a particularly common attitude or common idea around out there, over there. So it's not a surprise that they wouldn't really be aware of the controversy around that term. And certainly they don't mean it to be. The other thing is they're taking it seriously. Like, this is something that he clearly, firmly, genuinely, and truly believes. It's not just, you know, it's not meant as a joke. This is something that he firmly believes in, which does make a difference. I think that does make a difference. You'll see a lot of white people talk about their spirit animals in a joking sense. Yeah. Somebody sleeps a lot. Oh, my spirit animal is a cat or whatever. This isn't that. This is somebody who firmly believes that people have connections to nature and animal spirits that guide them. And that is sort of a thematic element of the game as well. The spirit doe. We saw that spirit doe. So it is a thematic element of the game. And even right at the start, that butterfly, Max says that the butterfly reminds her of a spirit. So, anyway.
So, what did you think about that freak snow shower yesterday?
Another message from the Earth to get our shit together. I will
Weird to
say
hear
that
him
Samuel
swear.
hasn't seen anything like that before.
Weird to hear him swear, honestly.
Sorry to pry, Samuel, but why are there photos of Rachel Amber in your shed? I'm curious about her.
Sorry to pry, she says while prying. Now everybody wants to know about her.
So, did you know her?
Like I told the police. She was a good egg. And she gave me those photos.
Oh, you talked to the police? Rachel wanted to be a model.
Yeah. She gave out headshots like squirrels chasing food. Keep on prying, Max. Sounds like you have a lot of time on your hands.
I so don't want to get in the way of your morning ritual. See you later.
Of course you will.
Different shirt, but still with a doe. I didn't notice. When she changes in her room, she's wearing the same outfit she was wearing in the previous episode. Now, all of a sudden, I guess once you leave her room, all of a sudden it just changes to a different outfit. Weird. Anyway. They really made him seem sinister. Like, it's hard to tell if he's harmless or genuinely a threat.
I don't think I've actually seen Taylor alone without Team Victoria. Hi, Taylor.
Hi, Taylor. Just because you were nice to Victoria doesn't mean I have to be nice to you.
Jeez.
I don't want to fight with you or Victoria. Instead of smack talk, let's just talk. For once.
You're funny. Well, I'm not doing anything at the moment, so talk.
Kate is really upset about the video. All this gossip is cruel.
Boo-hoo. That's what happens when you preach to everybody about sex. She'll live.
That is why they're bullying, is because she, Kate preaches abstinence, and then everybody hates a hypocrite. But
Why do you hang out with Victoria? She's pretty mean to you and Courtney.
And she's bossy too. Look, you don't know her. I do. And she's one of the best friends you could have.
I guess I've had mean, bossy best friends too. Better than having mean, bossy parents.
I would love it if my mom was mean or bossy instead of sick. But whatever. We've had our talk.
nah.
Hi, Taylor.
Hi, Taylor. Just because you were nice to Victoria doesn't mean I have to be nice to you.
I've heard that your mother was sick. I'm so sorry. What happened to her?
Well, if you do care, my mom had back surgery. Victoria was there for me. Like you are for Kate. I'm not about tearing people down, Max.
I know.
Hypocrite.
That's why I wanted to talk.
I'm glad we did.
She's a bitch.
Hi again, Taylor.
Hey, that wasn't such a bad talk. We should do it again. See you later.
I'm not about tearing people down, she says right after she tore somebody down. Yeah, she's awful. Like, I kind of don't like her, if I'm honest. She's hypocritical and phony. But this is Nathan's father. This is a message to let you know that attempts to slander and blackmail my son will be met with many lawyers and legal ramifications. You're not the first student at Blackwell to try this. I hope you're the last. Consider this a final, polite warning. This is about all we see of Nathan's dad in the game itself. In this game, he does show up in the prequel. Spoiler, I guess. Anyway, time to... I have to think of it. What time did that message come in? $8:13. Oh no! I think this gives me 5 minutes to get to the diner.
Max, check it out.
Warren is out and about already, too. Looks like he's waiting for somebody.
Yes, who could he be waiting for?
Warren, what are you doing here?
Oh, nothing. Waiting for a call? I mean, I already took the call. Anyway, I wanted to rap about that action yesterday.
By the way, thank you for stepping in. You were pretty badass, Warren. I owe you.
Oh, yes, you do. I got knocked on my ass by that dick. I'm some personal superhero.
You're a real everyday hero. You stood up to a bully and it was awesome.
Even though you left me with said bully and ran off with that girl, she's pretty punk rock. How do you know her?
Just a pirate I used to know.
I bet you were glad to see her blast up in that truck like a rock star. Which begs the question, why is Nathan Prescott getting psycho on you?
Meow. Yeah, that seems like the kind of shirt that was popular back then.
I busted him in the bathroom yesterday with a gun. I'll give you the story later. Principal Wells is taking care of it now, I hope.
Weird
No,
fucking
he's
week.
not.
Like that bizarro snowfall yesterday. Speaking of dystopia, that drive-in is having a 70s Planet of the Apes marathon. Let's go ape!
No.
No, I don't think I can concentrate on going out to the movies. I just feel like escaping.
That's what movies are
Fine.
for.
Be a damn dirty human. I'll go ape myself.
You damn dirty human.
Oh, I have to see if Brooke wants to go into the drive-in, Max. Maybe I'll see you later.
There you go. Rook. There I am. Oh, I forgot to mention the squirrel photo. Second squirrel photo. This squirrel photo. The achievement is full exposure. The plot thickens, and I can't get out. So after listening to Victoria and Taylor rag on Kate about the video, I came back to my room to find this creepy photo montage. Only Nathan would be this disturbed. The thought that Nathan was in here actually setting up this weird gallery is way fucked up. I better start being more careful around here. I almost want a surveillance system now. As if things here weren't dramatic enough, I got a creepy text from a private number. Nathan, Victoria, no clue. Almost certainly Nathan. I really have to start watching my back. I still had to give Kate's book back, so I went to her room. I knew she wasn't doing good, but I didn't know how bad until I went in. All the lights were off, blinds closed, like some emo goth den. And Kate is the opposite of emo or goth. She was just crying in the dark, and it was so sad to see her like this. More sad is that I wished I could take a photo of her framed in her expressionist misery. Yeah, I suppose like when you are you know, like when you've got that sort of mindset, it's hard to get out of it at times, probably. Like it probably does fuck with you. Like, yeah, you want to be there for somebody, and all you can think of is, oh, this would be great art. Kate admitted that she thinks something more happened to her than just a video. Plus, she told me that Nathan Prescott gave her a ride from the hospital party to the ER, and she thinks he did something to her, but she doesn't remember what. It's hard not to believe Kate, considering what kind of person she is and what kind of person Nathan is. I've seen for myself exactly what that fucker is capable of. Of course, Kate asked if she should go to the police and the principal. I told Kate she should absolutely go. Other people could be in danger. But Kate also said she would use me as her backup, which kind of scares me because of this text thread. Should I be getting this involved when somebody is obviously stalking me or worse already? This is getting freakier than I can handle. Super Max. Not. Anyway, let's head to the diner. At long last.
David talking to Nathan cannot be a good thing. This has something to do with Kate. Or Rachel.
I mean, it could be a good thing. It could be him trying to bust Nathan. Could be this Nathan. Weird that they get around on a school bus. But that's the way they get around town. Or a private school. Just a yellow school bus. Anyway, once again, Crosses by Jose Gonzalez. We heard it last episode too. And now we get to see a little bit more of the town. Not a huge amount more, but a little more. Not a particularly large town anyway. Blackwell Academy Transportation. Like I said, this just feels weirdly artificial that they're using a school bus to get around it. Like, a public bus would have made just as much sense. More sense. You know, just a city bus would have made more sense.
Yep, I'm ready to cash my lottery ticket.
Glad somebody is.
Congratulations.
Try to take it from me. It's mine.
I wouldn't dream of it.
I'm gonna be a millionaire. Hope nobody steals my lottery.
Talk about going back in time. The diner looks exactly the same.
Love this dude just talking about his lottery ticket.
I bet he's seen a lot of changes to Arcadia Bay in his lifetime.
No time for chit-chat. I'm a millionaire. Yep. Got my lottery ticket right here. Waiting for the bus so I can cash it in. You can't have my lottery ticket. Buy your own.
Well, congratulations to him. Weirdo.
She looks busy and stressed.
He's a weird kind of guy. But
Hi. You look lost.
Close. Do you know if the bus has come yet? The online schedule isn't working.
I just got off the school bus, but I'm sure the regular bus is coming too.
Oh, that's a relief. I can't be late for this job interview. I can't believe I have to take a bus all the way to Newport just to find a second job.
Are things that bad here?
Where are things good? I can't even afford to live here.
Well, good luck.
Thanks, I sure need it. I'll just keep waiting and hope the bus comes.
running late. Grab a booth at the diner. Mom will feed you. Somebody better. I'll be lucky if you make it by noon. After all that crap she gave about, don't be late, don't be late. What happens? She's late.
That sign reminds me of so many times I ate here with Chloe and my family. When we were happy.
Pretty obvious photo opportunity, really. Processor is the achievement you get for that one. Alright. A few more shoutouts here. Yeah, references. The Killing. Donnie Darko. These, all the license plates in this section are film references, so yeah. Pretty sure that's Donnie Darko, I believe. Which this game does have a few references, a few other references to, a few similarities to. Groundhog Day, which again, this movie, time travel. The Faculty. This we saw yesterday. No, this we saw not yesterday.
There's that dirty RV from the other day.
Oh, yeah, I guess yesterday, but this one we saw previously.
Stop that! Stop! No barking.
There was something creepy about that guy and his dog.
Yeah, I guess you can see him in the parking lot, school parking, the dog in the school parking lot, where Kate calls him Cujo. And over here, another Earth. I ran into Warren, or rather, Warren was waiting to run into me. Naturally, he wanted to know what the hell happened in the parking lot with the Chloe and Nathan show. Once again, I felt like a dick because I should have gotten a hold of Warren to see if he was okay after we just left him in the lot. I do owe Warren. I only told him a little about what was going on with Nathan. The less he knows, the better for him. I would love to at least tell him about my ability to fucking reverse time and space. But ironically, I don't think it's the right time. Or space. Besides, he would want to marry me immediately just so he could have his own human time machine. Or capture me for scientific experiments. Or make me go to the drive-in with him. Oh, wait. He did try and get me to go to the drive-in with him. And I refused. I'm not really in the mood this week, and I also don't want to lead him on. Before catching the bus out to meet Chloe, I saw Nathan talking to David, which made me nervous. Otherwise, I had a nice soundtracked ride to the Two Whales Diner. Talk about going back in time. I haven't seen the diner in 5 years, but it looks exactly the same. Although now there are way less fishermen and way more done food carts than when we were kids. Chloe and I had the best backdrop to play pirate. Old ships and a big ocean. Indeed. So the name, R.J. McCready. I don't know how it's pronounced. I've never watched the movie. The movie is, the name is a reference to The Thing. That is, that's the name of sort of the main character. One of the main characters from that classic horror film, The Thing. Which I never actually watched. So, yeah, fun little reference there.
He looks like a photo of the classic Arcadia Bay crusty fisherman. Good morning. Looks like you're ready to catch some serious fish.
I wish, young gal. Arcadia Bay just isn't the same fishing town I grew up in.
Aw.
Has the town changed much?
By Neptune's beard, it has. Seems like a lifetime ago when I was king of the harbor.
By Neptune's beard. That is hilarious. I genuinely love that one. Like, that's just an absolutely hilarious thing to say. Feels like the kind of thing that's a reference to something. No idea if it is or not, but it feels like it should be.
You have your own boat?
I call her the Bali High. I've kept a hold of her in these lean days. Might be all the time we've got left.
I thought one of Arcadia Bay's main exports was fish.
Oh, the fish used to jump onto my boat. Until the Prescotts and their finance fiends snapped up harbor rights.
Bali High apparently means your own special island. In, someplace. I guess in, Haitian Creole, it means paradise-like island. But it also comes from the South Pacific. From Vanuatu, apparently. Mystical island, visible on the horizon but not reachable.
The Prescotts have a lot of power.
They might rename the town Prescott Bay, if that tells you much.
Oof.
Do you know them?
Too good for my working kind. I know them through their bad deeds. Let's not get downcast. I hear the fish calling for Bali High. Never forget that old fishermen never die. We just smell that way.
I'd love to learn more, but I have to get going. Happy fishing out there.
I think I've talked my quota for the year.
Old fishermen never die, we just smell that way. That's a cute line. Weather service baffled by snow. I think the other newspapers are just gibberish. Yes, we're open. Bacon, 2 eggs, only $5.95. Or bacon and eggs, only $5.95. Old-fashioned service.
I wonder if they explained that snow.
Nope.
Snow? Well, that's a good start to the story.
Weather Service baffled by snow. In a rare admission, the National Weather Service has yet to come up with a conclusive reason for the unusual snowfall that briefly hit Arcadia Bay, Oregon this week. Indeed. Something weird going on with
Newspapers are going to be retro soon.
that. They were already getting pretty retro by 2013, frankly.
Excuse me, sir?
Can you believe this town? The world is on fire, and our big headline is snow. I can hardly wait for next week's big story. Clouds!
How long have you lived here?
Long enough to know that Arcadia Bay will be a ghost town in a few years.
I keep reading how Arcadia Bay is booming.
The paper can only talk about that or about missing girls.
You mean Rachel Amber?
I guess. I bet she ran away because she was bored. Who wouldn't be here? Excuse me. I have to read my horoscope.
Elephant.
Poor woman. I hope there's a shelter for her. Hello.
Oh, look at you. A fine example of youth. I bet you're a senior student.
Yes, I go to Blackwell
Yes.
Academy.
I could tell you're a wise young woman. I know all about Blackwell and this town.
This woman is voiced by Sissy Jones, a fairly notable voice actress. She's been around for a while. She's done some notable stuff. In particular, she was in The Owl House as Lilith Clawthorne and Dottie. Yeah, she's done a fair number of other things. And she does have one other notable role in this game.
How long have you lived in Arcadia Bay?
1,000 years. I've gone through the same changes as the town.
What changes to the town?
Ones it takes a lifetime to see. There's a lot of beauty here, but a lot of darkness, too. Greedy bastards that ruin this town put people out of work, out of home. Like me.
I'm sorry. Have you ever lived outside of here?
Where the hell would I go? I hate the sun and love the mist. I might be homeless, but Arcadia Bay is still my home.
Indeed, screw the sun.
You must know Joyce Price from the Two Whales Diner.
She's fed me more than my own family. How's a daughter your age who's always in trouble? Married to a real prick.
Have you met Joyce's daughter?
Cute girl. Pissed off. I used to see her and her pretty friend, Rachel, around a lot.
Do you know anything about Rachel Amber? That missing girl?
I know she's missing. And I know she hung out here a bit. Sometimes I'd see her walking, all by herself, deep in thought. Too damn young and pretty to look so worried.
Did you talk to her?
Once or twice she'd talk to me about trouble in school, wanting to be some model in California. She was always distant, but nice. I pray the poor thing is all right. But you can't save everybody.
Ominous.
I bet you have dirt on the Prescott family.
That whole family is dirty. They once done good things for Arcadia Bay. Those days are dead, like anything in their way.
I know somebody who's being threatened by a Prescott.
Then you
Me?
be their guardian angel, because nothing gets in the way of that family, especially not the law. Hell, they own your school, Blackwell. Almost.
I have to go now. Goodbye.
Come talk to me any old time you want, young lady.
I bet she's seen Arcadia Bay go through a lot of changes. And secrets.
You'd expect more graffiti back here, honestly. This one gets you the Image Stabilizer achievement. Once again, I wish you could blow these photos up. Yeah, see them a bit larger. Alright. That's probably enough hanging around outside. Hello, how do you do? Probably just that.
That sign reminds me of so many times I ate here with Chloe and my family. When we were happy.
That's probably what I was seeing.
Man, that smell of breakfast and the sound of clanging silverware makes me feel 13 again. Good lord. Talk about apocalyptic.
Han Estates. Prescott Development invites you to live within the woods. Affordable luxury homes, forest, ocean, and lighthouses. Coming soon to change the way you live. Yep, that is pretty clearly the goal, is to turn this whole town into...
Oh, that brings back memories. Chloe and I loved the parade.
Yep, to just take over the town and just probably just replace the whole town with like luxury homes. For rich jerk-offs. 25th Annual Happy Halloween Bazaar. Great Pumpkin Carving Contest. Local vendors and food trucks. Tricks and treats. Mayor Cochran leads the Kitty Costume Parade. On October 27th. Oh, and Happy Halloween.
What do you want? I feel like shit. Too much beer, so spare me, please. Just let me suffer quietly.
Fair.
Ew, that guy looks unpleasant. That officer looks nicer than wannabe cop David Madsen. Hello, sir.
Hi, young lady. You look a little lost.
Just hungry and thinking about what to eat.
Now, that is a real problem at the Two Wells. I can never decide. Joyce's pumpkin pie or grilled mac and cheese?
Both!
How well do you know Joyce?
I know her delicious grub. Everybody at the station comes here. We take care of this place like it's our own kitchen. And Joyce like she's our mother.
I guess you're friends with David Madsen.
I wouldn't use that word. We know each other. Why do you ask?
He kinda has a reputation at Blackwell.
I have respect for David. He served his country. He found his calling at Blackwell. At the station, we're happy David is exactly where he is. Not everybody can be a cop.
Indeed.
So, you know Chloe?
Sadly, we all know Chloe down at the station. Poor Joyce. Just heard that Chloe even had a pot dealer in her room.
Oh. Oh, really? Wow.
Who told you that?
I didn't hear it on the police scanner. Joyce said the weed belonged to Chloe's friend, but I highly doubt that.
Joyce didn't tell you who?
She wouldn't. Afraid I'd go arrest somebody, as if I would. I'd just tell that loser to stay the hell away from Chloe, or else. I'm just kidding. Besides, David Madsen's watching over her. Is she a friend of yours?
I know her.
Then you know she's a handful.
No, I think she's just had some bad luck.
You have to create your own good luck. I think Chloe would rather destroy. But I'm just a cop, not a psychologist, so...
I have to go now. Enjoy your breakfast.
By the way, one thing I can tell you for certain is to stay away from that RV outside.
I usually stay away from sketchy parked vehicles.
Wise policy. The guy who lives in it, Frank, is pretty sketchy himself. That's all I can say for now. I should finish up my coffee and get to work.
I'm sure that Frank won't be relevant.
I'd love to lecture you over coffee, but I prefer to drink in silence and solitude.
I wouldn't last one day as a trucker. Those rigs are too damn big.
I don't feel like talking right now. I gotta deliver a load of breakfast to my stomach. Over and out.
Cute.
Truckers have such a romantic life. Always on the road.
Yeah, I don't think they'd describe it that way.
Hello?
Pardon moi, but you're in my eyesight.
Isn't everything in here within eyesight?
I don't care for your tone. You sound like Joyce.
Why,
How does
thank you.
Joyce sound?
Bossy and smartass. Like you.
Joyce rules. I want to be exactly like her when I grow up.
Looks like you're on your way. I've been coming to this dive for 3 years, and Joyce gives me shit like it's going out of style.
That's how she rolls. That's why I worship her every move.
Good. I can't wait to see you flipping greasy bacon in a diner when you grow up. Exactly like Joyce. Now pardon me while I get back to my coffee.
Friendly fellow.
Justin is such a mellow dude. What's up, Justin?
Getting my coffee on before I cut class and destroy some rails. Shouldn't you be taking photos?
I am always taking photos. I am a camera.
You crack me up, Maxter. Of course I'm baked, so I'll laugh at anything.
You should be studying, bad boy.
So where's all your homework, schoolgirl?
School. Speaking of buds, I saw your bro Trevor sneaking out of Dana's room.
Trevor finally told me about him and Dana hooking up. He got there first, so I snooze and I lose. See you later, Max. Let's talk later when I'm not so high.
So, never talking again then.
Trevor looks as happy as Dana did.
Aw.
Hey, Trevor.
Holla, Max. By the way, I know you saw me in the dorm.
Yeah, I saw you coming out of Dana's room.
Yeah, and I finally had to tell Justin because, well, he was into her too.
How did Justin react?
I got him blazed. He was cool. Nobody has secrets in Blackwell anyway. See you in class, Max. See you around, Max.
These fishermen are so damn quiet. Did you catch any big ones today?
If by big you mean none, then sure. I caught a lot of big ones today. Now let me mourn over my eggs.
Poor guy.
Still mourning. Thank you.
I always wonder what people think about when they eat alone.
Probably the food.
Hello there to you! Such a beautiful day, eh? Oh yeah, it's gonna be a super day. Enjoy your breakfast, eh?
I wonder where she's from.
Oh man, I bet that's the same gum from when I was here last.
Probably.
This guy has serious cojones.
Join the Cousteaus, all days the adventure. Now charter the legendary seaman for your own ocean voyage. Jack Cousteau and his undersea worlds. You've seen him on TV, read about him in the news. A local captain, fisherman, and marine expert with 30 years experience will take your group on a 3-hour tour of Arcadia Bay's lush and exotic aquatic kingdom. Jack will not only explain the importance of our marine life to the ecosystem, he will even help you catch and prepare your own fish from the sea. Daily and weekly excursion rates, $75 to $125. For further details, please see our website, seacousteaufish.gu.
Why does that so not sound fun?
Explore Arcadia Bay the right way. Moby Deck tours. Yeah, Moby Deck. Fine, that's kind of cute. Discover exciting history on the high sea. Journey in total safety and comfort. Fully equipped 40 to 50 foot vessels. Day and night trips available. Couples, groups, or families welcome. This is on the website. Schedule.
I might make Chloe check this out with me.
Sasquatch Field Trip. Explore the wild woods of Arcadia Bay with respected cryptozoologist Chuck Pearson Jr. Author of Bigfoot, Myth or Science, and Bigfoot, Monster or Sasquatch. Narrator of the documentary, Bigfoot, I Believe in You. I choose to interpret that last one as sort of like this inspirational ship. I believe in you, Bigfoot. You can do it. You can do it, Bigfoot. Or possibly Bigfoot telling you that he believes in you. It could be that as well, you know? Anyway, join Chuck every Saturday and Sunday for a full half day of hiking to the sites where Bigfoot is most likely to appear. Chuck will share his extensive knowledge of lore, legend, and fact, and you'll end the day casting your very own Bigfoot print based on an area known only to Chuck Pearson Jr. For more info, price, and detailed schedule, please contact Sasquatch Lives at wildtracks.gu. Sorry, Sasquatch doesn't exist.
You'd never know how weird this town is by these postcards. I would buy a shirt, but they're so damn tourist.
But if the burger's that good...
The poster doesn't mention whacked students with guns.
Global excellence in arts and science for over 100 years and counting. Impressive. Kate Marsh, love you long time. I aim to misbehave.
That graffiti has been here forever.
Flush before pissing on floor. Some of the graffiti is... Oh, no, that's not the graffiti. Yeah, so the graffiti is kind of that... The bubble. The look. The sort of like... The little bubble around flush before pissing. Yeah, I forgot that it reflects. I forgot that sometimes the bubbles reflect, which is weird. Rachel A. owes me a BJ. So does your mom.
Gross.
Arcadia Gay sucks deck.
Thank you, redneck poet.
Dope. A deer. Fire walk with me. As I noted, obviously, that's the compressed achievement you get for that one. And obviously, like I said, very, very big, what's it? Reference. Very, very big, notable Twin Peaks reference there.
Drool. Want everything. That's funny. Our family never went whale watching. Looks fun.
Some of that food does look pretty good.
Forgot about the Fishing Wall of Fame.
That's a big fish. Got the white sturgeon caught by Dick Weber. steelhead trout caught by Andy Berry, Chinook salmon caught by Rick Conrad. Or Rich Conrad, I guess. No, Rick Conrad.
Whoa, Ken Kesey with Joyce? That's so perfect.
To Joyce. Best burgers and gentle vibe in Oregon. Further, K. Ken Kesey? Was that the name she said? Ken Kesey? Is that somebody? Oh, he's an American novelist. Never heard about him. I never heard of him. He was a novelist. Something of a link between the beat generations of the 50s and the hippies of the 60s.
I got you, babe? How apropos. But no fucking way.
Apropos, because it's the song that plays in Groundhog Day at the start of each loop in Groundhog Day, each day loop in Groundhog Day. So that's why it's apropos. Go with the guitar. That sounds a little more country than I like. Still nothing there. And pretty close to an hour. So I suppose I should probably stop here for now. I got a lot less done than I was expecting. Man, what happened? Where'd all the time go? Thought I'd get a little bit more than, thought I'd be able to get through Breakfast with Chloe, but nope. Save it for next episode, I guess. So, and get more photos next time as well. Yeah. Basically nothing happened here. I suppose I may as well end by showing off the TV. I would have saved this for next episode, but TV.
Coming up at noon, K-Base 7 News will explore the mystery of yesterday's unusual snowfall on a warm and sunny late afternoon that confused and delighted Arcadia Bay residents. We'll be talking with Portland meteorologists in the area and look at some of your fun video reactions to the odd snow flurries. Who knows? Maybe Mother Nature was pranking us all. So, stay tuned to K-Base 7 News for the real story.
I assume that it just shows the same thing. I'm just curious.
Coming up at noon, K-Base 7 News.
Yeah. I wanted to see if it would play something different, if it shows something different. So... yeah, I suppose I'll decide what to eat, and, next time you join me, I will finally have breakfast. Exciting. See you over some breakfast.